I should have, like, finished unpeeling this first. Come on, can I do it? Oh no, we're live! Oh no! Okay. Now I can. Okay. We did it. Like, but we didn't make it. We ended up live. Well, I guess, guillotine us. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, it's all sticky now. I hate it.
Then why did you do it that way?
How else was I supposed to do it? Like,
have me do it?
Yeah, you would have been able to figure it out, sure. Oh no, there's a peppermint in there.
Alright, I'm taking these out.
Oh, I was gonna use it to store the rest, but okay.
Yeah, just so that we can see what your choices are.
Oh, yeah, so basically what happened was, like, Tarbuk was like, hey, you like drinking, I guess. Let's go, and it's about Christmas time. They have these, like, miniature alcoholic drinks, like, in a candy cane now.
Yeah.
So I guess that's cool.
For Christmas.
Yeah. So apparently it's an assorted, like, flavors type thing. The one he was interested in me trying was a butterscotch one, butterscotch schnapps. So that'll be interesting. 15% alcohol. I'm pretty sure this is going to taste disgusting straight.
You're welcome to try it.
Why are you watching my Sims video?
Because I have to zero the audio.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, let us know if we're too loud, too soft, or anything. But yeah, there's a butterscotch schnapps, there's a peach tree schnapps, hot damn, hot cinnamon schnapps, I'm not drinking that, and a peppermint schnapps. If you guys remember, like, quite a few live streams ago, I have a bad history with peppermint alcohol. It didn't taste like peppermint to begin with, to be fair. But yeah, I guess I'm going to try the butterscotch schnapps today, and then otherwise I'm just gonna have a wine cooler and a hard seltzer, because, you know, that's easier. But yeah, so
don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, don't do drugs. I can actually kind of see some of the chat. So Opal's already here. Oh, and just redacted a message. It's midnight again. It's the second newest game, but you're so close. Also, hi. So we unintentionally lied to you guys. We're not going to be playing Let's Go Evee because it turns out we don't quite have the software and graphics card, or we don't have the
capture card won't work.
Yeah, we don't quite have the system capabilities for it. We can get it. We're not going to get it right away because it's a bit of an expensive month for us. But yeah, so we're not going to be playing Let's Go Evee, unfortunately. I have been playing it, like, of course, now that Swoosh is out, I'm finally getting around to Let's Go Evee, and I'm having fun. Like, it's a very comfy game, just like everyone said.
We can record it, but we can't stream it.
We could arch plays over it.
Yeah. Would you want to pause Hyrule Warriors and go to play Let's
does anyone care?
I don't think so.
I think Hyrule, like, for Arch plays, Hyrule Warriors is just something, like, when we don't have anything interesting to play in the meantime.
I've been really enjoying our Hyrule Warriors Let's Play. It's been, I think, our best content is starting with Hyrule Warriors.
Thereabouts. Yeah, I mean, I'd say some of the stuff from
it's been my best content.
Like Mario Galaxy 2, some of that has been fine, but yeah, Hyrule Warriors has especially been good because it's such a turn your brain off game, and yeah, maybe we'll think about Let's Go Evee. But yeah, you're right, the whole season is pretty expensive. I mean, it's expensive, especially expensive for us because we're going to be traveling to Illinois for a friend's wedding, and then, yeah, other stuff, of course, comes up.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh, of course you forgot about it, and here I'm just obsessing over it, like, oh my god, I get to travel, and I'm taking time off work. Ah!
Well, my work is travel, so, like...
Well, like, yeah, but I never get to travel. Like, I'm always... I spend every day here in stupid old Indiana. I mean, Indiana's not the worst, but, you know, I want to go elsewhere in Indiana at least.
Prince John is here.
Hey, Prince. One day, peak level. So instead, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing Monster Prom, which we kind of mentioned doing last time. It's kind of the pinch hitter for games we're going to be playing. Before that, though, do you have a favorite Pokemon? I'm not sure. Oh, Litten is so fucking adorable. Like, the starter Pokemon from Sun and Moon and X and Y, I think they're both the fire types. Like, they're so adorable. I love them so much. I think they probably come close to my favorite Pokemon because I do, like, start to fall in love with most of them. I'm not really a huge fan of, like, Pidgey and...
Incineroar can get fucked!
By me, because I like him a lot. Like, I've grown to love him. When I first saw Incineroar... Yeah, Fennekin's the best! Oh, yeah. When I first saw Incineroar, I was like, oh, my beautiful kitten became ugly. But then, as time went on and we continued battling, we fell in love. It was love at first sight.
I'm changing the stream title, if you don't mind.
What are you changing it to? Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure what clever thing to do for it, so...
There we
just
go.
left it. Okay, we'll see if it actually...
There we go.
It updated
Yeah.
on our side, so we'll see.
Hopefully you guys should be able to see it.
have-
You would have to, like, leave and re-enter to see it. What we called... Well, actually, the stream is pointed at the title, so...
Yeah, it'll probably be fine. Funny story about Lucario, though. In X and Y, so the way I play Pokemon is basically the first of each type, I essentially turn into my team for the entire game. And then when I got to the point where I was just given a Lucario, I was like, but I really don't want him because I already have my team. I don't want to give anyone up. And he's guilting me and like, he really likes you. He should go with you. And it's just like, but I have my team.
Oh, it updated real time. Cool.
Looks like it, yeah. Mareep, yeah. Mareep is really cool.
Mareep is great.
Oh, I think I had to, like, put my Mareep in a box, in my current silver play because, like, people gave me Pokemon that I have to carry around for a while. I don't know. Okay.
How can you not like Lucario? You're supposed to be the furry.
I mean... I'm not really into whatever Lucario is. Like, give me
A furry?
well, like, Fennekin or Incineroar.
So
Like-
you're deep furry.
Yeah. Well, not deep furry. Like, I'll cuddle with Fennekin and Litten, but, you know, then I'll really cuddle with Incineroar.
Nobody beats Gardevoir.
Gardevoir, I do like Gardevoir. Like, but it's not a cat. That's the thing. That unfortunately does, like, take points off.
Now I'm scrolling through all the pokes in my head. Like, is there an Anthro cat that's, like, on that level? And I'm not coming up with anything.
Well, because you're not into cats like I am. I
And
mean,
I'm also...
that's why
like,
Scooter and I sleep together every night.
I also haven't played a Pokemon game in, like, quite a while. I haven't finished a Pokemon game in quite a while.
Okay,
There we go.
that's fair. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Meowth is cute. I think I like his evolved form a
Persian
little
is
more.
better than
Yep,
Meowth.
Persian is better. Like,
Have you seen the swoosh Meowth?
No, I've not.
Do you want to right now?
I guess we can. Here, take a Scooter. Like, because then I'll do it. Like, I think Meowth, for me, is a little too much tied in with the anime Meowth. So, let's see.
Oh, I switched the keyboard,
Ow.
yeah.
I was gonna do swoosh. Oh.
AKA Galar Meowth.
I heard it said... Is that it?
It gets worse. You should see a wraparound.
A wraparound?
Yeah, because it's not actually just like a little pill like that. That's its droopy neck meat.
What?
That's droopy neck meat. That's not even like just what it looks like. Why are there no side shots?
I don't know. Because, like, just the front view's kind of goofy.
Yeah, the front view is goofy, but it's even worse when you realize that Droopy neck meats.
That's weird. Well, it looks more like a beard. No, that just looks cute.
I mean, it's probably supposed to be a beard, but droopy neck meats.
Fine, I'll take this one instead. Oh no, if I could just make it bigger. Yes! Oh, this is cute.
Long cat meowth.
What's the stream saying?
I liked Gardevoir before it was memed into being a waifu Pokemon. Yo, same. Gardevoir was probably my first waifu.
Yeah.
I love Galarian Meowth. I known that it is an unpopular though. Yeah.
With a quick thing on Gardevoir, I'm very aesthetically attracted to Gardevoir. Yeah.
Let's see. Called mine Baza because he was the manliest when I was a wee little lad. Let's see. Berserker is cute. Yeah, Berserker.
I don't think I've seen Berserker.
It's the Galarian evolution to neck meat Meowth.
Okay.
I want to name Meowth neck meat.
I called my just because I saw what the Trinket Mage called their Pokemon. I called my Evee and Let's Go Evee the Fuzz.
The Fuzz.
Yeah, it's just the thing that popped in my head. Like, it just made sense. Okay, so let's start the Monster Prom. Okay, so should we explain what this is?
Chat, are you getting any of the audio from Monster Prom?
They should have been, like, for a little while now, because it's just been playing in the background. Okay, I'm checking.
Yeah, they should softly hear, like, some guitar and stuff.
Oh, yeah, because we might have to mess with the audio levels. They're not getting anything? Or they're not saying anything yet.
I don't think they're getting it. Turn the desktop audio up a little.
Desktop?
No,
oh, that
on
desktop
the slider.
Oh, it's not playing anything.
Huh. Have it point to the yeah, that one.
Okay, now they should be getting some.
All right,
I'm gonna
it's
turn
gonna
it
blow
down.
me out.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down.
Move the slider over to halfway between 40 and 35. Let's see.
Troubleshooting it. We're doing it live.
Yeah, that's the spot.
Okay, cool. Okay, Monster Prom. It's a monster dating sim that Aaron Hansen provided voice for, like, for one character.
Yeah. All right.
We're gonna play it. Let's see who we're gonna date this time. We're gonna do 2 players.
Extra characters. There's extra characters.
Okay, I've never done it before. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, let's try it. I don't know about voices.
Okay, then maybe we should just do classic for right now.
Okay.
Stick with what we know.
All right, so if you're ever playing Monster Prom in a group, the best way to play, by far, is by, like, taking turns doing voices and stuff with, like, the other people that you're playing with. So, like, that's what we're gonna do, because it's super fun.
I abused myself into being able to drink this hard lime seltzer.
I'm amazed you didn't start with the butterscotch.
Do you want a full game or a short game? Oh, I just want to start with something that I know because I'm certain it's not going to taste good.
I want the full game.
Okay. We're going all in. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Who are you?
I love blue and yellow. Oh no. I think I'm gonna be yellow this time. Yeah, we'll go she. Oz. Perfect. No, I should be on brand.
vamp.
Who am I? I'm the vamp.
Oh, did you know that Blue, I don't remember her name, is canonically non-binary because she's sewed together from parts of different people?
Fascinating. Good to know. Yeah, that's kind of wholesome in a way.
Did I just say she?
Yeah.
Just now?
I
Well, I was staring directly at their tits, so that's probably why. Not saying that theys don't also have tits, just like
I've got
internet
tits.
programming.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, who do you want to be?
When you're looking at a waifu, you know,
Yeah.
and that waifu's got sick tits.
Yeah.
That jacket is on point.
This one?
Actually, yes, also that jacket, but I was looking at my man. Yeah,
He's
green
pretty
boy.
good. Yeah.
Also, green is like my signature color.
Okay, so you're gonna be green.
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. Let's see what's the name that they normally give him.
Brian.
Brian.
Custom name.
Yes.
Triple Tarbuck threat.
I want to be a namey name.
Triple threat Tarbuck. Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna try to break open this butterscotch and see how it is. I don't like the idea of how much alcohol it has in it, because it's probably gonna taste disgusting, but we'll find out.
Tarbo.
Tarbolicious!
Just Tarbo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smells like butterscotch, though. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Huzzah! Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of
Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Can you tell that I love Damien and that he's the fucking best to voice? He's so fun.
He is.
Liam de Lioncourt, 400 and something.
I still say Leon Cole.
It's
like,
probably Lioncourt or
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever.
You know, it's more French.
Welcome to America. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay! Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. I love how they're all, like, 19 plus and they're in high school.
Yup. This game knows what's up. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who?
Alright, let's check the chat because my screen went dark.
Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of this weirdness. I mean, it does taste like butterscotch. More butterscotch than I expected. It still does have an alcoholic bite to it, so that's something, but I guess it's alright.
Let's see. Prince says, Tyrone. Be Tyrone. If I had read the chat at the time, I definitely would have gone with that. Because,
really?
You know, I've always liked that name, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, when I was in, like, middle school, I was living in Texas, and in a, like, heavily black area, and, like, so I would hear Tyrone as a name get used by other people that my parents associated with who were racist as shit because they were racist as shit. And they always said it with such disdain, but I always remember not getting it because, like, Tyrone is an objectively cool name. Look at it. It's got a Y in it.
I mean, yeah. It's okay. Not my favorite name, but not my least favorite either.
Excellent. It's excellent. Let's see. Opal Lightning says, I linked the stream in my friend who likes Monster Prom server. Don't know if anyone will join. It's a quiet server.
Okay.
It's Midnight Again says, Hellboy? Kind of. He's not, like, sanding it down to look more human. He definitely just broke it doing something stupid.
Yeah, probably. Or awesome, depending on who you ask.
Prince requests that you change my name to Tyrone on Discord.
Do it.
I like the name enough to actually do that, but I feel like some people might think I'm sending the wrong message there.
Well, do
like
it.
The optics
do
of
it
it
just
aren't
in
great.
our Discord server, like how Funny Bunny does it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, even that.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, whoever's not here to know the context isn't cool enough.
Yeah. True plebeians.
Okay. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Teen Wolf magazine. Hot or not? Take this quiz to find out.
Crazy exes, how to deal when they just won't go.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Alright, so when I'm playing this game, I usually choose stats based on who I...
If you could put a curse
Look at that
on your...
cat.
Yeah, I know, I love it. Hey,
I-
hey, honey, there's something you need to know. What, that you're not into me? I mean, I'm into you because you're a cat.
I usually choose stats based on who I want to woo.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, there's nobody where you can't just start from whatever and then also woo them.
Yeah, I would think so.
Because we're playing a full game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in a full game, you have tons of time to build ridiculous stats.
Yeah, and then sometimes you might just not get the date, like me, because, I don't know, I suck.
Well, you need certain stats, and you need a certain number of hearts, but it's not much. Like, you only need like 2 hearts. It's the stat thing that's hard because...
Yeah, the stats always get me.
Because it's not intuitive what stats are more important, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know who I'm gonna woo yet, so I'm just gonna see. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time, their partner was a wild panther in the skies. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic!
That's got a kind of Greek tragedy feel to it.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I guess now I understand what the picture is all about.
Musical Meme says, I want that curse.
Nah, that's just kind of disgusting. Here, you can't really rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years.
The Dr. Manhattan method.
Basically. Oh, gosh, stop burping. The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain to them in detail. Yeah, that's the one that I would do. Like, because I'm too nice. So I'm going to go with that. What are you going with, Tarbles?
Like, so let's put on my mean hat. There. I actually turned my hat, I turned the bill of my hat straight up.
Yeah, it's less cool.
Okay. I would curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years, and then the person that they loved devours them because that's actually a panther and they never noticed. I think that is a poetic fuck you to it. I'm trying to curse somebody. Get fucked.
I mean, I guess, but still. Nah. Which is the coolest mythological creature? Here, I read the last ones. You go ahead.
A sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party. And she raps all of her riddles, and she still kills you if you don't answer them correctly. But she raps the riddles. The invisible hand of the free market. Coolest mythological creature, yeah.
I mean...
This weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly super derivative from other magical creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay?
Okay, I feel called out.
Brutal.
I think I'm gonna go with the Sphinx. Sphinx sounds really cool.
Coolest mythological creature. Let's see. Anything I drew ever, or a rapping sphinx. A rapping sphinx.
So fun.
Like, wordplay is really hard, so like that is objectively cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift.
Silly toy that makes silly noises. The abstract concept of gratefulness. Anything on fire, or a weapon. No, a weapon on fire.
Sounds like him. Oh my god.
Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sort. A pony, always a pony, or the head of their fiercest enemy. Boy, knowing this game, you can really tell who's who.
Yeah, now I'm thinking like, okay, who do I really want to? Because I want to go for Polly, but I also want to go for Werewolf Guy again. Just because I love him. Like, I can't help it.
Scott is pretty neat.
Yeah.
It would be a shame if someone were to cuck you.
You wouldn't, would you?
Would I?
Would you?
Cucked again!
Don't you want to, like, go for Damien? Like,
Damien? Oh yeah, Damien's the best.
I mean, don't you want to go for him so then you could do his voice more?
Literally, yes.
Exactly, so Scott's mine, bitch.
Okay.
I'm going for a silly toy.
Alright. This screen is just to choose who you get a free heart with, and so knowing that, I'm going to break the thing that I was saying earlier and definitely choose the Damien option.
Okay.
Although getting somebody a weapon for an anniversary gift is actually great.
No.
You wouldn't want me to make you like a knife or something?
No.
Do you not think my knives are cool? Like,
Just take me to food.
take you to food.
Take me to food. Dun, 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 dun.
I'll worship like a hog.
I'll worship like a dog in the shrine of your light. Oh.
All right. That feel when no partner that got you a weapon on fire. Frowny face, says Trinket Mage.
Yeah. Yep. Then the days. Okay, where would I find Scott? The gym?
Actually, I think this is like they auto spawn you with somebody that one person that you got a heart with, and one person that like has some amount of overlap with the stats that you got.
Are you sure? Because like we always seem to find Polly out outdoors.
I have found Scott in a library, so like there is no pattern.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, so what kind of things would he want me to have?
Oh, do I know more about how the game works than you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to not tell you?
Oh, because I tried getting with Scott once and it failed. So just tell me what to work on.
Well, I'm about to break your heart because Scott is the easiest one to romance.
Fuck you!
Because all you need is lots of hearts with him.
Okay.
He will say yes to you no matter what if you have enough hearts with him.
Then how did I fail last time?
I have no idea.
I don't remember even how, so I can't even defend myself. Fine, we're going to the gym.
Faith says, hi, just got here.
Hey, what's
Everybody
up?
says hi to Faith, and then Musical Memes has to go to a tree lighting?
Huh, yeah, well, it is that time of year.
Okay, I thought that was like a KKK thing or something. Like
No.
burning, like setting something on fire.
No.
And I was very confused because like
No.
the Klan and trans.
Just no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's
No.
why I was confused, you see.
No.
There are no Ku Klux trans.
No, there's not. I don't think. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's Ku Klux closet trans, but still.
Yeah.
All right.
Statistically, they must be everywhere.
You want to read the descriptions for mine, and I read the descriptions for yours?
Sure.
Okay.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, just texting, just as you're about to approach her.
Not cool.
There you are, Polly. I've been following a scent. The scent of betrayal.
What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately. Look at that expression on her.
Yeah.
That is tasty.
I feel bad for Scott. Look at him. He looks so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock, in my left shoe.
All right. So, do you have like handedness for socks?
No, that's crazy.
So,
Like, I don't.
Like, have
socks.
You ever...
Socks aren't made for handedness.
Correct. But have you ever noticed that after wearing socks for a really long time, that they shape to your foot?
No, I've not noticed it. Like, the only thing I've noticed is like the heel goes here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
no,
like,
doesn't work on me.
I will definitely notice that, like this is one of the reasons I stopped wearing white socks, is because like the pattern of dirt that would accrete on the bottoms of it would take the shape of my footprint as though I was like made of ink and soaking through it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about that one.
That's partly because I wear socks all the time and
Yeah.
on some surfaces that you're really not supposed to wear socks. Like, I'll just wear socks outside.
Yeah, that's just crazy to me. Like, why would you do that? I don't even go barefoot outside. Like, even if I'm just walking in the grass, that's
I'd totes go barefoot outside.
No,
Like, especially in the grass.
no.
I've-
I don't want to. I don't want to feel the nature, guys.
I've only ever like stabbed myself in the foot with something when I'm like walking in wood chips. Why do they put mulch on playgrounds? Thankfully, that's not a problem anymore because I don't
Well-
fit on playgrounds. But
Well,
you get,
okay, I was gonna say because they don't do that anymore, but it's like, oh, technically, well, yeah, no, you don't fit on playground, so it doesn't matter to you.
yeah, it doesn't matter to me. But anyway, point is, dirty feet.
Yeah.
The chat says, Tarbuck, no.
Yeah.
To my
No!
to my Ku Klux Klan
Just
thing.
no.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
And Prince Kun says black socks are greater than white socks. 100% true.
Yeah.
They don't show how many days in a row you've been wearing them.
about. Well, yeah, and you don't have to wash them separately.
Downside, you can very clearly see when you've stepped all over sawdust for the past 8 hours because you're doing your woodworking indoors now.
Ugh, burp. Ugh, burp. Okay.
Polly, I know we're best bros and you would never do a prank on me, but I think you did this prank on me. I smelled you.
No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent?
Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything, and ghosts smell like algebra and global warming. What the fuck?
Right.
Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling?
Let's
Of course
see.
ghosts smell. Like ecstasy spiced rose wine and Victoria's seance lingerie.
It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it. Scott.
Okay,
This is
so,
the one he's gonna like, right?
so you get a heart with something, I think, for who you agree with.
That's my thought.
And I
Like,
think, of course, ghosts have a smell sounds like agreeing with Scott, but I'm not sure.
I think. Well.
Because I could also see that
Yeah,
being
the other
like,
answer could be like just being silly, so Polly's gonna like it.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I can see this one that you've got selected being like distracting him to play a prank on him.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking of it more like I'm taking him seriously, kind of. And like that. Oh god, I don't know! What should I choose? What's the chat saying?
Trinket Mage says, what I'm hearing is that someone should get sandals or flip-flops for an anniversary present. I am a sandal enthusiast. Like, I've wanted to make English clogs for a little while. Although those aren't really sandals, but
Not
you
really.
could do something that... Oh, do you know the difference between regular clogs and English clogs?
No.
The tops of English clogs are leather. They're only wood on the soles.
Fascinating.
Right? There's a whole process involving a stock knife, which is not at all what it sounds like. It's more like a lever mixed with a guillotine. Doesn't that sound badass?
Sounds freaky. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Alright,
Because you've kind of convinced me.
let's see what happens.
No!
Wait. That it hasn't shown us yet. It
It just
the
said charming.
answer.
It just said charming. So we're okay for right now.
Oh my gosh, yes! My favorite things!
Then it was you!
Scott, do you have any idea how many ghosts in this school wear Victoria's seance? It's the ultimate lingerie boutique.
So you're saying could have been any ghost?
Pretty much. But you know what? I would be happy to use my rose wine swelling lingerie scented skill set to help you crack the case.
Thanks, Polly. You're a good friend.
As they walk away, arm in arm, Polly looks over her shoulder and mouths to you, "It was totally me."
Aw, man, no, I didn't want Polly.
Well, that just means you have one heart with each of them, and you can still sit with Scott at lunch.
Yeah.
But Scott seems content. Their friendship is saved, and Polly seems pretty flattered by your choice descriptors. In the end, the strongest smell here is the sweet smell of success. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
That was a thing.
Okay, so the chat is turning into a big thing. Let's see.
Okay, let's...
Tarbuck, after your comment about people sleeping in socks are monsters, I've started wearing socks in bed more intentionally. Didn't feel different. I don't understand your hatred.
Exactly! Thank you.
But no, they get like cold sweaty and it's like constricting and itchy at the same time. And
I've never experienced that. Like, my only issue with socks right now is, for some reason my body temperature has just gone up, so I just can't sleep with socks on because they'll make me overheat. But I used to sleep with socks on, like, forever.
Are you eating more salt? Because,
Maybe.
Mask has been doing some cooking now, and, salt through the roof.
It's been going on for a long time now.
Okay, so...
Yeah, it's been kind of a long time thing, but I love sleeping with socks on.
Like, I love salt, and I will just straight eat salt, but this is another level.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh, wait, you said the chat was becoming a thing.
Let's see. Prince says, I've never experienced what you're talking about, Tarbuck. What, with the sock thing? Alright.
Maybe.
Okay, let's see. What do I have? I've got fun and boldness. Fun and boldness? That sounds Damien enough. Where am I going?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the bathrooms.
Smoking in the bathroom. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
Yeah.
You see Damien and Miranda with their heads in their hands. They look glum. You ask them what's up.
Ugh, we're boned.
I do not know what this boned means, but I'm not optimistic about our chances on the upcoming exam.
If fish don't have bones, I can give you a bone.
Oh shit.
It's not fair. I shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in a really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class.
And I did study. I had my servants read the entire textbook twice. But for some reason, my servants are not allowed to take the test for me.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid. Damien's the best. I love this guy.
I don't. Like, oh my god, dude, chill. Find some chill.
I want people around me who have no chill.
Well, here I am.
You have exclusively chill? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. No! There's gotta be another way! Doesn't there? Easy. Just lobby the government until they remove the class from the entire school system. You don't need to murder your teacher or something like this. Just burn down the entire school.
Oh, obviously one of the things that I love about romancing Damien is that the fire answers are so easy.
Well, yeah, like, just pick whatever is most outrageous. Just take whatever shit he's on and go 100% more.
Yeah, with a knife. Or a knife on fire. Shit, yeah. Finally, a good excuse to do what I was probably gonna do eventually anyway. Look at that face. Look at this face.
Yeah, he looks way too happy about this. Like,
Yes.
and poor Miranda's like, what the fuck?
I do have to say, holding my throat in the position to do his voice is a little challenging. I might need to go get a Coke.
Yeah. I'm not sure it's actually a good excuse. But it's too late. Damien is already running through the halls with 2 gallons of gasoline, soaking everything. Later, as Damien is led out of the school in handcuffs for the 3rd time this week, he gives you a smile and a wink.
Haha, suckers. They can't make me take the test if I'm in jail. I win again.
Damien's happy and only a small portion of the school burned down. Looks like everyone wins. He gained +2 fun and +1 boldness.
That's right.
And Miranda's like, the fuck is happening here? Okay, here, let's take this time to check the chat.
Yeah.
Check the chat. Check.
Let's see. I'm getting several posts of sodium with spaces between all the letters, and it's in all caps.
Sodium.
That guy on Jimmy Neutron did nothing wrong.
What?
Melt the body in acid. Do it.
Oh my God.
The guy at the burger shop, McSpanky's, I think it was. Jimmy Neutron, guy at the burger shop. What?
I barely remember this.
I remember none of this.
Like, McSpanky sounds familiar, but I can't even... I think I can kind of picture. I think, like, all I can remember is Cindy and what's-her-face sitting at, like, this booth in a rounded dome-y type place. I don't
It's
know.
a meme about salt. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Salt.
We figured it out. Is there anything else in the chair? Are we good?
Nothing right now.
Okay.
Player order is decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. Start debating now.
I would probably be the worst, because I can't rule anything.
You can't really say no to most people.
Well, like, it's not really saying no. The more the issue is, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's actually best.
Now,
Like,
I, as the best person in the entire world, and especially the best guy ever on the internet, would definitely find myself to be the absolute bestest of presidents, because, like, I can put shit down.
I think there's someone that we know that might contest the idea that you are the best guy ever.
I mean, we only met like 4 times. It's fine. It's fine.
Only
It's fine.
4 times.
Yeah, don't
Okay,
worry about it.
Well, I'm gonna be the worst, so I should be first.
E.
And now you're second. Time to go to lunch. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully I don't have... Okay, it's just Damien and Polly, so I don't... Or Scott and Polly, so I don't have to take your Damien.
Yeah.
Oh, and you get the hunter, too. Cool.
I love the hunter. Did you know that you can date the hunter?
Oh, I should have done that. If I would have remembered that, I would have tried.
I think you have to get a certain number of items unlocked, and it's also
Okay.
really hard.
Well, I imagine.
Willow's done it. We should ask her.
Yeah.
Let's see. You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order.
Prankmaster Hal, present and accounted for.
Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
Oh my gosh. Hey, how come you get to be chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost power, so... Oh, I get it! Chairman, but...
No time to argue, Scott. We gotta come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh yeah! Okay, what if we
$8 food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
No, Scott, for the last time, that is not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all of your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food, like a good boy. Or replace all of the food with chairs.
Scott might like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with that. But I like the idea of replacing all the food with chairs. That's funny. Yeah. Eat other people's food? You can do that?
Well, I can.
But I can. Even if it's on someone else's plate? Even if it's in someone else's tummy?
Except, exactly half of that is right.
Which half? Oh, no time to figure it out. We gotta prank now while the pranking's good.
Wait, what about me? Food falls right through me. But you and Scott are already blazing a trail through the cafeteria, gobbling everything in sight. Scott accidentally eats a few people along with their food. He politely burps them out when they complain. By the time the school's security kicks you two out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for each other. Then you go home. Something else is gonna get stuffed.
Nice. So where are you going?
Obs? Yeah.
You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer! Lunchtime's over, dirtbags! Time to die!
I love your Slayer voice.
Really?
Yeah, you've never done that before.
I'm not gonna be able to replicate it now.
I spoiled it. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick.
Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face.
Just his though, right?
Both your faces.
Fuck!
Slayer's right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might just be able to save one.
Let's see. Immobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes, or you've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice. Obviously flip the table.
Yeah.
Not gonna immobilize Damien.
Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. No! My footing!
No! My artfully arranged cafeteria food. Yes, fucking up school property.
Oh my god. The Slayer ends up pinned to the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien.
I've never felt so alive. Offensive. Whatever. Let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good.
Scott's eating people and Damien's flipping tables. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, let's see. Everybody choose something cool. Say your choice out loud.
Alright,
Hold
well,
on.
I'm going to choose a Diet Coke by going and getting one.
Okay.
That's also my answer, by the way.
Something cool. Scooter on a motorbike.
Scooter on a motorbike.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, here, we'll see how this is. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Oh, crap. I don't know how to unlock his iPad, so crap. Maybe I should just stop playing with things. How do you unlock iPads again? Press home to unlock. Okay. I don't think I remember the password. Okay, that's even worse. I guess I should just wait. Or, no, I don't have it on my phone. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, not a vampire here.
I was gonna check the chat, but then I couldn't figure out how to unlock your iPad. And then once I got to the unlock screen, I realized I didn't know your password. Also, before we go, player orders decided based on how crazy it would be if 100 years from now, the selected thing became the new world's currency. Start debating now.
All right, Diet Coke as currency. It's not that crazy given that like in inner city places they already use Tide as currency.
Oh really? I didn't know.
Yeah, because it's something that is it's bountiful. Like you can always get more of it.
Yeah.
It has a fixed value and it has a fixed use. So people are using Tide, like laundry detergent, as currency to pay for like goods and services that are produced in the hood.
Whereas scooter on a motorbike would be absolutely impossible. So
Yeah.
I think I win again.
I keep losing these. Let's see.
Well, I never win these.
Tarbuck would be worst president.
Oh, dude. Can't be worse than Trump.
Nav would be best. Vamp just needs laser cats to assert dominance.
Assert my will. I need an army of Incineroars yesterday.
Let's see. Opal says Pepsi Max is better. Pepsi Max is better. Gotta go though. Might be back later.
Okay. See ya.
And then Prince Sama says Diet Dr Pepper is best. Well, we know that Prince is down with DP.
Oh, so am I. But not what you were saying.
Go on.
Like, I feel like you're making some other joke.
I'm making a sex joke, yeah.
That's what I thought. And
DP for double penetration.
Oh, I was thinking diapers. But...
Diaper play?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but I am totally down with Diet Dr. Pepper.
Cutter Historical says, no love for vanilla Coke? No love for vanilla Coke.
I do like vanilla Coke. So when I was in Indianapolis a few months ago, I had this interesting experience where I tried some diet strawberry Coke just because I could, because I had that option too, and it fucking sucked. So like I had a little bit of the strawberry Coke in my cup when I went back to the machine, and it's like, oh, I kind of want some vanilla. So I went to get some vanilla, and like the mixture of the little bit of strawberry and a lot more vanilla Coke, oh my god, it was so good. We tried to replicate it a few days ago, but then we found out that the vanilla Coke has been out. Like the vanilla has been out at that one machine for a while now, and they just didn't fucking tell me.
Yeah.
So that helps.
Alright, so when you buy pre-assembled vanilla Coke, it's awful.
Yeah.
It's better than it used to be, but it's not very good. On the other hand, if instead of that you buy if you get a fountain Coke and then you get like vanilla stuff added to it, that's great.
Okay. Good
Yeah,
to know.
so you need to go to like a soda jerker or like one of those assembly machines, although those aren't as good as getting like a vanilla phosphate. Those are great.
Yeah, I never buy straight vanilla Coke because they never have it in the diet form.
Let's see. Cutter Historical says, it seems like the US always gets better soda alternative flavors, and Canada seems to get the bland ones. Yeah, when I was in Canada, like the Diet Coke there was still good. It was just like very slightly not as good as what I'm used to. Well, it's different in different places. I'm mostly complaining about the like syrup.
Well,
like if you get Coke at a food court or something like that, that's going to be variable based on how much syrup is in the bag in the machine.
Yeah.
But like America absolutely ships their worst stuff. Like, this is a great batch of Coke that we've made right here. This is staying in the United States. Mexico, get fucked.
Yeah, basically. I mean, at least we go Canada and they usually won't have high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, that was the big plus, and I would consider that a fair trade.
Yeah. So yeah, and you also
high fructose corn syrup is illegal in Canada,
yeah,
and that's amazing.
Like Canada also has the weird like everything chips.
All dressed chips.
Yeah, that stuff was weird.
It was not for me.
Yeah. Okay, ready to go?
Let's see. Prince says, fountain drinks also have different formulas depending on where you go. McDonald's has its own recipe for their fountain drink Diet Cokes. Can confirm, best Diet Coke actually comes from Potbelly's, the sandwich joint.
I'm pretty sure there is a Potbelly's in town.
Yes, there is. All right. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons a demon from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. And here comes Liam, ranting to anyone who will listen about the failings of living flesh. I have such a pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there's so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the Matryoshka diet? You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms. It's usually fatal, but the corpses look fabulous.
What? No Scott here? Damn.
Weird. That's really weird.
I'm watching you, kid. I'm watching you.
Well, if you just keep getting hearts with Scott, then, like, it should be fine.
Yeah, we know how last time went. I guess you're doing all the voices.
Am I? Like,
yeah.
I like it when we do one and another, and then we
Okay,
trade
then I
off.
could take over, Polly.
Yeah.
Oh man, that brings back memories. The
Matryoshka?
Yeah. I just had to read it through.
I mean, I know...
The Matryoshka diet is how I died. I miss bad diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements. Oh, there's Scott! Whoa! Are you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up! I'll do anything to get me more ripped. Anything.
Yo, I love plaid, just in general. That's a good look
good,
for him.
yeah.
Like the off-shoulder suspenders that are just hanging.
The
That's
jeans,
a good look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although, if I'm gonna be a suspenders hipster, which I absolutely am right now, the best way to do suspenders is by sewing buttons onto the pants and then having the suspenders like button onto those buttons.
Yeah, I guess.
It's great.
Okay.
Have you heard of the Imhotep cleanse? It's where you only eat things that come from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so you get super skinny. Plus, you get to rob tombs. You've heard of the paleo diet. Now try the Jurassic diet. You can't eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff.
I think Scott would appreciate being buff.
Yes.
Well, I'm not trying to be bold.
Oh, I remember how that works.
What?
The correct answer is just whatever is dictated by your stats.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so you have to go with the thing that is like it'll be a choice between two stats, and each question refers to a stat.
I forgot about that.
You have to choose whatever the higher stat is. So there isn't a default right answer.
Okay, well here we go. Hey Scott, didn't you say you had a time machine? That diet would be perfect for you. I do, but Coach gave it to me on the condition that I only use it to go back in time and win all the games we lost.
Oh, bro.
I'm not going to jeopardize my deep relationship with Coach just to get hecka swole in history times. Plus, the last time I used it, I ended up in time that looked exactly like the present, and I never figured out how to get back. Oh my god! Oh, but I got a heart with Scott anyway, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Scott! He's from the future?
He's from an alternate present, I think.
Something like that, I guess. Damn.
So back in the day, Mask and I had a tabletop RPG campaign called Sideways in Time, where it was about time travel and like alternate timelines and moving sideways instead of forwards and backwards, and it was a blast. you would get to some like pivotal moment, and then the like flow chart that dictated what was going to happen that Mask wrote would have forking paths. And based on what you said, instead of it being one path, it was 2 paths that you can go between. It was fucking awesome.
That does sound cool, yeah.
It wound up into a fractal explosion, and the notebook buckled under its own weight. So we decided to like it was like I got interrupted by a convention, and then it was 3 weeks later, and then I couldn't remember like
It
enough
sounds a
of how
little
to
too
get.
intense.
Yeah, like if you can manage like a twice a week schedule, that would have been great. But like it wasn't in the cards.
Okay, you need to read this.
It turns out the time machine is just a cardboard box Coach painted "Believe in Yourself" on. Everyone knows time travel isn't real. Or is it? In any case, you lose -2 charm and -1 boldness.
That's great, because I'm like swimming in boldness right now already.
You also don't need stats to
I know, but you know, I just like being safe.
yeah. Let's see.
Safe sex is the only sex.
Okay, let's see.
Chatalicious.
Chat. Lots of chat things. Fountain drinks have different formulas. Yeah. My local McDonald's used to have the fountain drinks machine with a vanilla Sprite being my go-to. Vanilla Sprite. Well, vanilla Sprite is already a lemon lime. I can see that
I'm
maybe
curious
working
though.
out.
I'm curious.
Canada has ketchup chips and you guys don't. Yeah. That's totally.
I've heard of that, and I didn't even think of it when we were in Canada. So maybe next time we go.
I don't like ketchup.
I'm just curious. Like, how do you ketchup a chip? Like, I'm fascinated. I don't like ketchup either, but still.
Yeah. I don't like vinegar in most things. And ketchup is tomatoes and vinegar.
Yeah, I used to love ketchup, but nowadays, like, it's fine if it's like on a burger or something, but I just can't have it straight like I used to.
Prince Coon says, Japan has lots of experimental and niche drinks. At this moment, Coca-Cola plus coffee is only in Japan.
Damn.
That's an interesting mixture.
Well, it's a good thing that, like, I've been watching a lot of Japan videos, and I'm like, what if I went to Japan?
Prince says, pastel plaid is better.
I mean, not better. I mean, like, a good black and red. Like, damn. You gotta go emo plaid. That's my say.
Black on black with black trim?
No, that's goth plaid.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, emo plaid is more like a flashy color in black.
Yeah. Although I think of that as being more of a scene thing than an emo thing.
Like, I'd say, like, maybe, like, a bright pink or purple. Like, or green, too. Yeah.
Let's see. Sideways in Time sounds like a thriller comic that Mask should make right now. Send an @ on Discord, I guess.
Yeah.
Cutter Historical says, I still think the time for a collab with me... I still think the time for a collab with me and Vamp is still possible? ? You want to take another run at that sentence? We'll wait.
I think I know what he means. Like, right now, I'm not really at a good point to do collabs. Right now, I'm just kind of struggling to just make videos for my channel. Like, as people might have noticed, like, my Sims video coming out like a week late. So, yeah, that's fun.
Show me that money.
Oh. Hi, stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff.
Alright, I want an item that will give me lots of boldness. Let's see.
Buy your way to stats.
Literally, yes. Gift that keeps on giving. That looks like a quest item.
Yeah.
So does this. Blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. Most of our classmates are idiots.
True.
A knife with a snake on it. Fake badass tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, or make someone your bitch and then murder them too. Or go to some kind of super prison? Street cred plus 9,000.
Sounds like it might be.
This seems like a charm item. This is a creativity item, obvs. A sexy fake Latin accent.
I I don't even know what that's supposed to do.
Too poor for dragon heat. An erotic fanfic about dragons. Dragon Heat is a classic. It's so cheesy and stupid that you just can't stop reading it. I never thought I would say this, but now I'm super into dragon abs.
I'm guessing the fake tattoo might be...
This is... Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it.
Okay.
Alright, so this is flagged as an event. This is flagged as an event.
Yeah, so that one, who knows?
It's free? Why would it be free?
I don't know.
I feel like that's gonna turn into something bad if I click on it. And in this game, bad is good, but...
Is it bad in the way you want it?
I'm going for the tattoo.
That's the question.
Let's see what it does to my stats.
Yeah.
15
That's a
boldness.
Fuck ton of boldness.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Excellent.
That weekend, something happened to the vamp. So you get to read it.
Yeah. On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get your pizza, Damien appears from the flames. How does that work? Can he teleport himself through fire? Has he just been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery. My dude, I fucking hate needing people's help, but I think I might need yours. Don't let this get to your head, or I'll stab you, so that you don't have so I don't have to owe you anything. Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted to your buddy Tarbo. You know the one. I was making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid, with a nice booty. But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dads always say, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Great fatherly advice, right? Thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law all seem to think that shooting someone is to check if they're the one is not very legal. They have strongly recommended that I do that, and that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level, like imagining the whole thing. But imagining things is for losers. Since you both know Tarbo and are a loser yourself, I thought you could tell me, what would Tarbo do if I were to shoot him? Tarbo is all about getting shot. He goes to the doctor every day and just to get a shot. And shots aren't the only things he does when partying. So I think you can give him a shot. Pfft, believe it or not, if you were to shoot Tarbo, he would not be into it. Hashtag true story. I don't know what the right choice is.
It's always the top one. Like, unless I want to fuck you over, then it's the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 100% on this. But, like, can I just say, what the fuck, Damien? Like, you want my help, but you are not selling yourself here.
Your mind is like violence. It only works when you use it. A lot. Whoa, that's convenient. I have the feeling dating me could increase someone's chances of getting shot or stabbed. You don't get to be as big an asshole as me without making some enemies along the way.
Bad.
I would feel bad if my loved one was to get shot because of me. But knowing Tarbo is so into getting shot is a relief. I fucking hate guilt.
Oh my god.
Okay, it seems like my heart isn't being a drunk idiot this time. I might be onto something. Nice. Who knows? If he is so into getting shot, I might add some spice into my foreplay, if you know what I mean. Ugh. I mean, shooting Tarbo before having sex with him is, just to be clear. Wowie. You're welcome, Tarbo. Both for getting you some demon dick and for the blood loss you're about to experience. You had too much blood anyway.
I guess you're welcome, Tarbuck.
Thanks.
Like, I mean, you wanted Damien anyways. I just hope you like going to the doctor. Oh gosh.
This is not how I expected my colon to get perforated.
Well, that's not the only hole he could use now.
I mean, I do have, like, did you see the zombie face? I do have this like side mouth hole thing. going on? That's the thing.
No.
Oh, I'm missing a cheek. So you can like see my teeth and stuff. And you can stick your tongue
What?
out through the hole.
Why?
Yeah, because there's only like a strip of connective tissue right here on the edge of your mouth.
Whose mouth?
Me.
Oh, that you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like the zombie dude.
I wasn't paying attention.
You get +3 charm for being such a good friend.
Here, you got a thing like right here. It's like right here now. Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting
Okay.
a mirror.
Player order is decided based on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse. Duh, me.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be the first to die because I'm not a survivalist. Either I like piggyback off you to live, or I just die eventually. And you're gonna like go out fighting.
Yeah, and what's more, I'm also the kind of dude who would like make a crossbow. Because I
Yeah.
can just do that.
And I can't. So here, we should check the chat.
Alright, pay attention to my code this time.
All right.
I might be a little.
You do the first one twice, and then you go that way and that way.
Okay. I think I get it. I don't know how long it'll last though.
Donnie J, hi.
Hey, you're
Hi,
new.
Donnie.
Hi, I like new people.
Let's see. Turbox, tutorial on sexy fake Latin accent when? I don't think I could do that
After
without
party?
being racist.
Oh, ow. It's only Italians.
Can you... Well, Latin in this case means like
Roman.
Spanish and
No, Roman.
Portuguese and...
Roman.
Roman?
Roman, yeah, because, like, that's why we have Latin, because of the Bible.
Because of the Bible.
Isn't it? Probably not. Wait, I just thought of what I said. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Also, Latin accent in this context is like Latino.
Maybe the alcohol's affecting me more than I thought it was.
What the fuck?
Because I don't...
Did you finish this?
No, I didn't, because I don't like it much.
You
like,
don't
no,
like
hold
this?
on, hold on. Well, like, it's a little too strong with the alcohol for me. Like, I like the butterscotch, but it's a little too strong with alcohol. Okay, I'm burning up a little bit. Like, I can feel my arms, like, getting hot, so maybe that's it. But what I was thinking was, because I listened to
I'll take some.
Yeah, I listened to Overly Sarcastic Productions' History of Ireland, and, like, when they used Latin, they were talking about it in the sense of, like, you know, like, ancient Rome.
Well, yeah.
So that's the only thing that came to mind when I heard Latin.
Yeah, but like the Latin people is like a broad ethnic group.
No one ever talks about them.
Yeah.
Okay, don't blame me. I'm not... I just, you know, don't mind me.
Alright. If you go to the gym, you're gonna get the shopkeeper, so probably avoid that.
Yeah, where do I want to go?
You're dating Scott, your stats don't matter.
Yeah, but I know I need to figure out where I want to go, though.
Where do you want to cuck me out of going?
Right? Well, you don't need more boldness.
It's true.
You're like swimming in boldness. Oh, look at my hair!
That day, you skip class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamini the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness, thanks to Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms.
Nice.
Nearby, you can see Scott and the wolf pack talking. Yeah, I forgot about these guys. The wolf pack.
I might have seen them once.
Scott, we have the greatest power drink to date. Scott, we have the greatest power drink to date. Check this out, bro.
Oh, I love power drinks!
But wait, This new cutting-edge sports supplement is like no other before. There is no need to mix it with a beverage. You can consume it using only your nose. It's called cocaine. Yeah, cocaine.
Whoa, that totally doesn't sound like your regular power drink. Which definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you said!
Yeah, it's like 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, and 100% raw power. God damn it with these crazy pranks. But before you can do anything, Scott has snorted all of the coke.
Oh my god, no! Whoa!
And he's gone full wolf mode. And now he's basically unleashed and is destroying everything he sees.
Scott, baby, no.
You need to do something to calm him down. But what? Using your vast knowledge of aromatherapy, give him some lavender-scented cocaine to neutralize his regular scented cocaine and relax him a bit. Give him a flashy fidget spinner.
Let's see, so I'm guessing the top one's smartness. What's the other one?
Fun, probably?
Probably that or... Yeah, that's probably fun, so I should go with that one. Because I have one more fun than smart. Yeah!
So fun! You start spinning a very flashy fidget spinner in front of Wolf Scott.
You might call him, Scott of Wolf Street.
Big Wolf on Campus. By the way, that was a real show. Big Wolf on Campus.
Fascinating.
I remember it being bad. But fun. And some of the lead character acting was good.
Oh, what'd you think of the butterscotch?
I like it.
You can have it. It tastes too much like alcohol for me. It's just nasty. I'll stay with my sissy wine coolers, thank you.
It tastes a little bit too sweet for what I'm in the mood for right now, so I'm probably not actually going to drink it. We can pawn it off on somebody else.
Maybe if someone else would drink it after we drank out of it.
We don't have to tell them that.
They'll notice it's open.
Well, they're not watching the stream, so...
they'll notice it's open.
Whatever. It was like that out of the package, yeah.
No.
No, see, this amount of air is in this bottle, and it's the same amount of air in that bottle.
No.
It's not proportional.
No, it's open. The safety, like the thing that you know that how it's open is separated from the cap. It's opened.
Okay.
Just read.
He stops wreaking havoc and stares at the spinning fidget spinner. It's so spinny. After a while, he reverts to his normal self because everybody knows that cocaine triggers a werewolf transformation, but a fidget spinner can cancel it.
Good to know when I try cocaine. Bro, this thingy is the best thingy ever. It's like a very safe and friendly shuriken. Can I keep it?
How can you say no to a pair of puppy dog eyes like that? You see Scott fleeing with a fidget spinner, still managing to wreak some havoc despite calling it very safe and friendly. Clumsy, handsome Scott. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Yay, I saved him. We did it. We did it, Reddit.
Yeah, I'm going to a party. Yeah, look at me busting that move.
Yeah, you look pretty cool.
That move is very bustable.
Quite. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot one small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried about people. He's worried people are so used to calling him Juan the small magical Latino cat that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him as such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together. You both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. I can say that right. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
Right on.
You're chilling out, not murdering anyone, when when Damien slinks up to you. He's hauling a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse," written on it.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but, there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
You never would have guessed.
Now here's the thing. I'm not saying that I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say, he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail at this moment. So I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be extremely attractive to do.
Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend in perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies.
This one is clearly money, so it must be this one. Damn it.
Oh, no, that's creativity. Shit, you should have gone for the money. Good luck.
I thought it would have been like, look at all this stuff I own. I have lots of money. Damn it. What could it have been?
I think...
It's got to be either smarts or boldness, because...
let's see. It was...
Or fun?
It might have been, I would say boldness, possibly. That's my thought.
Okay.
Who knows?
That's the most brilliant idea I've ever heard. But I'm not sure I have enough creativity to actually pull off the disguise. Why don't you do it?
Of course! No one's more creative than you. You pull out your glitter glue sequins and pipe cleaners to get to work. 14 hours later, your masterpiece is complete. It looks exactly like, what were you trying to make again?
This corpse looks like shit. What is that supposed to be? A pile of neon garbage covered in unicorn jizz? Also, why did you feel the need to bedazzle the words, "This is a dead body," across the dead body? Get away from my dead body before I make you glitter glue your own corpse.
Damn. Maybe you should stop coming to school on quite so many mushrooms. You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm. Jeez, he crushes you if he doesn't like what you say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on brand though. Let's see what the chat says.
Totes agree. Why is it so fucking hot in here?
Okay, glad I'm not the only one. I thought it was just the alcohol. Yeah, don't do drugs, guys.
Oh, I didn't
Wait,
finish reading the chat.
What'd you blame me for? What? Was it over the Latin in the Bible thing? I didn't study history.
Let's see. Don't do drugs, plus can you kill all the monsters?
Hey, Alphagist!
Hey! Tell them to stop being a baby and just share a drink. Good to know when I try cocaine. Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs. I'm not gonna try cocaine. I don't want to do it. Yeah, what did you walk on? What did you walk in on, Alphagist?
Let's see. I'm gonna get shot a lot because I have too much blood.
Then don't worry. Vamp is just trying to date a monster while Tarbos is shot out. Yeah.
Let's see. Flashback, and then orange vanilla Coke Zero.
I've been wanting to try that.
What the fuck is that?
It sounds interesting.
What the shit is that fuck?
It sounds interesting. That's what a fuck is. Don't kick Scooter.
I'm not kicking Scooter. I'm just adjusting my pants.
She's having a little bit of bath under the desk now. She's done with her bath. And yeah.
Woo.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I want to pick a good brand. No, I don't want to pick that one, but I can't think of any other. I don't want to say it out loud now. No boundaries.
What?
Like, you know, clothes, like socks and stuff.
Okay. What was your first brand?
First it was Nestle, then it was like, no, fuck that. Then it was Nike, not really. Then it was Smirnoff, and it was like, oh, really, no.
Okay. Pokemon. Player order is decided based on how funny and crazy it would be if the selected brand teamed up with a popular K-pop group that starred in all of their ads. Start debating now. Pokemon K-pop ads seems pretty, like, basic.
Well, yeah, like, because Pokemon are cute, and, you know, you can have cute little dance with them, but socks? Like, who's that catering to? The foot fetish people?
A K-pop, using a K-pop band to push the, like, the women's line of Walmart products seems a little, yeah.
I think I win again!
Like, I feel like I'm required by the laws of fairness to give your side a fair shake, and I keep losing every single time.
Right? Okay, so I get to go first, and I guess I'm gonna hang out with these two.
As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware.
Ooh, what's this one for? Oh, I got it. Here, you go ahead.
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks, so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all of your other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Wow. Do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time. But none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve upon the existing canon. A genius of true subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. The salad harp or hands?
Okay, so what are we testing here?
No, the lunchroom is always just for hearts.
Okay, so it's gotta be hands, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. I didn't know it was just...
My favorite silverware.
My favorite silverware! Oh, you need to read this.
The chat says spooning leads to forking.
Oh, shit.
Egads, how crude.
I know, right? My only more favorite silverwares are face and mouth.
Scott, I think you are misunderstanding the purpose of silverware.
I kind of like her outfit. I don't really like the rolled up, like, shorts look, but otherwise it's pretty cool.
I like the implication that that's the lining of her shorts.
Well, yeah, that's obviously what it is.
Well, because, you know, modern fashion is a lie, and so in a lot of the cases, that's actually just fake lining that's
true.
Like, stitched to
true.
the outside.
That's true. No, I don't think so. Look!
Scott reaches into his backpack and pulls out 2 silver hands, a silver face, and a silver mouth.
What?
He holds the hands with his hands, and the face with his mouth, and he devours his lunch in a highly counterintuitive way.
What?
I stand corrected.
You're not standing, you're sitting! Anyway, I now gotta put on some ointment. All that silver is really bad for my skin.
Scott lets you put the ointment on him. Nice.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna take a wild guess of what you're saying. Who's that? Oh, it's the prince!
Yes, the alien prince from another dimension. Fuck that guy.
Well, yeah, like one day I want to try romancing him, but...
Yeah, you can also romance the shopkeeper.
Interesting. Well, I'm going for Scott today, so...
She's Vera's sister by adoption.
I'm not surprised.
That is, Vera was adopted into her family.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised, because, I mean, she's a shopkeeper, so...
What?
Vera likes money.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not just drunk talking now.
Okay.
Strange. You could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it.
Psst. Hey, loser. Down here.
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious roar sounds from the door at the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here. He's looking for someone.
Oh shit, he's here.
Why is he after us anyway? I think I think what we did was really falls under more federal jurisdiction. What?
International law, more like. Those munchkins were Canadian citizens.
Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face war crime tribunal.
Worth it though, right?
Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from this buzzkilled bear over there.
Hide in the ghost zone. You know, the special alternate dimensions only ghosts can use.
Hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, you're both princes of hell, right? I see which one it is. I see what's happening here.
With a knife.
Not me, I'm not. I'm not even a princess of hell.
Hey, guess you should have thought of that before being born a commoner, huh?
I wasn't born, Damien. I was died.
Well, die better next time.
I'll try to keep that in mind when I'm being tried at Fairy Tale Court for negligent munchkinicide.
Great. Let me know how that goes. I'm about to go crush an orphanage and get away with it because I'm royalty. Later.
After the orphanage crushing, Damien takes you out for ice cream. Sweet. Literally. Oh my god, okay.
Trade places.
Everyone choose an animal. Say your choice out loud.
Scooter.
No! Litten. There. Happy. Player order decided based on how hilarious it would be if the vamp died after being attacked.
By 8 of the selected animal.
I'm not talking about this. I say let's go to random because I want to think about this. I'm going random. Is it okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Because I don't even want to think about this, man.
Yes.
The only way you can win, playing dirty. Okay, was anything going on in the chat?
Cutter Historical is like, that's right, you'll face a tribunal for murdering my fellow Canadians. Which I can kind of get behind. Why am I so much more in favor of Canadian patriotism than I am American patriotism?
Probably because you didn't grow up with it.
Or maybe because I did grow up with American patriotism, and ever since I was 11, America has kind of been in the shit.
Like I've been saying, like you didn't grow up with Canadian patriotism.
Well, I'm okay with it because I feel like Canada deserves it.
Well, Canada's good. Canada's got its own problems, like, you know, how it treats its, like, First People and, you know, like, stuff. It's not perfect, but it feels better than America just from periphery.
Yeah, I guess most of the time when I see Canada get discussed, it's always in, like, and this is why you should be there instead of here.
Yeah. Yeah, like every country's got its flaws. It's just sometimes, you know, it always feels almost every other country feels better than the one you live in.
Definitely not true. Like, fuck all of South America.
Well, I'm saying, that's why I said almost. Like, there's a lot of countries you'd rather not live in.
I guess.
Like, I'd rather be here than North Korea.
That's not a high bar. I'm like.
Well, no, it's not, but yeah.
Would you rather be here than Sweden?
I don't know. I don't know much about Sweden.
Yeah, I don't really know that much about Sweden either. I just happen to know, like, the Nordic model.
I'm curious about Japan, though, obviously.
Yeah, and that.
Okay, so where are you going?
I need to be more fun. I'm gonna be more fun. I'm not gonna be more chill. I'm gonna be more fun.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Oh, hey, by the way, Vivzy Pop, creator of Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel, really likes Be More Chill. But she also saw it live, and I think that might be different when you're, like, in the audience.
Maybe. Like, I do need to watch the bootleg. Oh, I wonder if I still have the bootleg. I don't know if I do.
And predictably, she also really liked Repo and was channeling a lot of that energy.
Yeah, I'm not surprised she likes Repo. Like, I'm actually not surprised that she likes Be More Chill because there's a lot of, like, sci-fi elements to it.
She also saw Repo live before the movie.
Damn. Yeah. That's cool.
That's a true patrician right there.
That's cool.
All right.
Okay, so I already read that. Everything was fine until Juan the small magical Latino cat asks you, what do you think you're doing? Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing! But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Muska. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Muska. Musaka. Okay.
Musaka.
In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Back in my day, I was a shit dancer. Until one day I passed it off as a new move, and what do you know? It was a hit.
You're taking a break with Scott, Damien, and Vera when the whole wolf pack comes stomping over.
Oh great, it's these boneheads again. I wonder what they want.
Hey Scott, what's up, dog and non-dogs?
Eat shit, you fucking flea farm.
Whoa, Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they're my teammates. Oh yeah? Well, if we're so important, how come we don't see you at the dog part? We didn't see you at the dog part last full moon. Last full moon? Oh wow, I don't remember. I was at the bowling alley with Damien and Vera, and then it was the next morning and I was naked and covered with blood.
Oh yeah, that one I was rad.
We all wake up naked and covered in blood after a full moon, Scott. But we wake up naked and covered in blood together. You know why? Because we're werewolves. The question is, are you?
I'm sick of these creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them. But how?
Pretend to throw a ball really far, but actually just hide it behind your back. A fiendish deception. Stack Vera and Damon on your shoulders and make yourself as big as possible. I'm guessing the bottom is bold and the top one is...
Smarts?
Smarts or creativity, maybe? But I'm guessing because the bottom seems like a bold one, that's the obvious one to do.
Well, I feel like the bottom one might also potentially be creativity, but I'm pretty sure the top one is smarts.
Well, either way, like you can't, as long as it's not charm, you're good. I knew it! Bold! Yeah!
You did it.
Battle stations, you cry, and your friends spring into action. At least, Damien springs into action. You know, practice this with Vera.
What are you two? Ah!
Damien yanks Vera up on his shoulders. 3 of you tower over the wolf pack. Whoa, where did that huge gorgon come from? And why does she have a demon head for a dick? What the fuck? Whatever witchcraft is going on here, we're not into it. We're sports jocks, not warlocks. The wolf pack flees, and you manage to get Scott to calm down shortly afterwards. Oh my gosh. You disengage from your classmates.
That was metal as fuck. Demon Head Dick is gonna be the name of my new noise band.
Nice. Wow, I really knew you guys were my best friends, but when you work together, it turns out you're also my biggest friend.
Well, I have to admit, I did quite like being taller than everyone.
And you have to admit, you kind of like being under her. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
All right.
Are you cheating on Damien? Let's see. What do I want to do? I've been doing fun for a while. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you can't go to the rave because I'm there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't want to do fun anymore because I've been doing it, and I can't go to class, so I'll go to the auditorium because that's different. Oh my god!
All right,
Look at me.
I love that outfit. We're gonna check the chat real quick.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Is Repo that rock opera that sadly flopped? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, probably. Yeah, I guess it did.
It
flop,
didn't.
But it does have a cult following, so that's something.
Oh wait, I gotta back up even further. American patriotism is also pretty racist much of the time. says Prince.
I mean, yeah, but so is a lot of other patriotism. Like, Europe's kind of got a white patriotism
Japan?
problem. I mean, yeah, Japan too, yeah. Like, I've got Europe on the mind because, like, NPR recently did a story.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. That racism is kind of more visible to us because we see it a lot. It's very likely that lots of other patriotisms are also super racist, just because that's what that whole mindset goes towards.
Yeah.
But you don't, like, there was a thing from a long, long time back where somebody wrote, like, spray painted "Go home, we don't want you" on a mosque in Canada, and like a whole bunch of random citizens like papered over it with "You are home," and like helped the people who ran the mosque to like clean it up and everything. And I thought, yeah, this would never happen in America.
I mean, I hope it would, but I'm surprised it even happened at all.
I
mean, I guess that says something about us.
I mean, the second half would never happen in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Sad but true vamp and unnecessarily pro-war. Alphagist is chanting Canada.
Oh my gosh. Look at what Funny Bunny posted in the Discord. I wish I could show this to you guys.
Wait, I
can show this to you guys. Hold on. We're doing it live, folks. Oh my gosh. Okay, keep reading the chat while I pull it up.
Let's see. Is Repo the rock opera that sadly flopped? Probs.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about flopped because it was running for a while.
It did get a movie adaptation, but I can't imagine it being that big.
Yeah, I want it to be on the trajectory of like Hades Town or something.
Let's see. No, let's talk about.
And the weird part to me.
This is what Funny Bunny posted. Tower continually at all times.
Let's see. Elfka just says, not Canadian, just been to Winnipeg a few times and loved it.
Yeah.
Alright. So, that day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. You'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. It's almost time for football practice, but you see Scott without his uniform on, looking sadder than you've ever seen him.
I can't believe it, bro! Coach kicked me off the team! It's not fair! How was I supposed to know the new cocaine power drink contained cocaine? Why can't I say it? But rules are rules, and apparently I'm doing a bunch of cocaine is against the rules. What am I gonna do, bro? Sports is my life. A life without sports is like life without life! Please, bro, help me figure out a way to get back on the team.
You'd love to help. The only question is, how?
Spike the punch with Coke on prom. If the whole team's on Coke, Coach will let you all play.
So that's probably fun.
Maybe. All we gotta do is convince Coach that cocaine is a good thing. A little hands-down demonstration wouldn't hurt.
Huh.
Is that creativity or boldness?
I am leaning toward boldness.
Well, either way, if the top one's fun, I've got more fun than most things.
All right, let's try it.
Yeah. Yes! Okay.
It was fun. Yeah.
That's a great idea! It's just like Coach always says. A real team does everything together. Running, throwing, even pooping. We can do cocaine together too! It'll be a real bonding experience! And then when Coach sees how committed I am to the team, he'll have to let me play. My favorite thing about this plan is that there's nothing illegal or unethical about it. You're gonna have to find some cocaine though. You know how to do that?
That shouldn't be a problem. In fact, you're pretty sure you saw someone selling it somewhere. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Thanks, Scott. That weekend, something happened to Tarbo!
Sure.
another adventure. You are about to enter the swamps of despair in search of the destruction ruby when Scott stops you, probably for a much more urgent matter. Oh, Tarbo! I was just thinking about you and that time you were really, really good at dodgeball, Coach said. Remember?
Not really.
Not really. All your classes kind of blur together and you become more repetitive after that, but you okay, sure. But hey, why not take the compliment? Well, I think people are like sports, you know? Because, well, sports are good and people are good, so if they're both good, then they must be the same. Sure, right, sure.
This is like when Victor called Hope Dark Souls.
What?
Did you not know that
No.
that's where the Dark Souls meme came from? Is from Vic and Hope.
What Dark Souls mean?
Calling somebody Dark Souls came from
I
Vic
see.
and Hope.
Oh, I did not know that. Like, I don't watch their show, even though, like, if I had a little more time, I would add them into my repertoire.
It was fucking forever ago.
Yeah, well, yeah, duh.
It was before they were. I think it was like a month into when their dating was
Yeah.
official and like out in the public.
Probably, yeah, because that was a while ago.
It was a long ass fucking time ago. In a town called Kickapoo.
I was just about to say that. But all sports are different, so all people must be different. And some sports are better than others, and some people are better than others. And I like different sports, and I like different people. But there comes a time when you have to choose one sport and one person. You can't take two different sports to prom, or play the Major League in two different people. Wait. Opposite of those. You figured. Also, it doesn't really make sense either way, so whatever.
Poly erasure much?
Yeah, kinda. So, our friend, the vamp, what kind of sport do you think she would be? Coach says romance is the most intense sports of all, so this is very important. The vamp is probably the holy amalgamation of football, basketball, and baseball, known to the intimidated as all ball. The vamp, a sport. The vamp is chess.
That would be a great thing to say to
Screw me over.
no fucking Poindexter. Liam.
Yeah, but yeah, are you gonna screw me over? Or are you gonna be nice? Cause I was a bro to you. All ball? I've heard of all ball. It's the ultimate sport. You can tell because it has all the balls. You can dodge the balls, or kick the balls, or hand the balls, or foot the balls, or basket the balls. If vamp is all ball, then they must be the best at being a person too. I'm so glad you told me, and I'm sort of surprised you heard of all ball. You would be a great athlete. We should play sometime. Well, you're not sure about a great athlete, but you definitely are a great friend. You're welcome, the vamp. You make a balls joke, but you're way too classy for that. Balls. You know what? You gain +3 fun for that. Okay.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Lindsay Lohan.
Interesting.
I was thinking Ashton Kutcher, and it's like, I can't really remember what he does, so let's go with someone I actually know. Lindsay Lohan, there we go. Although I was thinking her name and saying it as I was thinking of like Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Okay. I'm gonna pick Nick Offerman.
What the fuck does he do?
He's Ron Swanson, the guy with the mustache.
Oh, that guy. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what happens. Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected is secretly a part of a cult.
Lohan.
Yeah, I can see it.
Like, it wouldn't surprise me if Nick Offerman was a Scientologist, just because everybody in Hollywood is a Scientologist.
But Lindsay Lohan's deeper into Hollywood than Nick Offerman is.
Lindsay Lohan, like, went off the deep end and like lost her mind and stuff.
Yeah, so I'd say Lohan more. Okay, so what's the chat saying? You do the chat.
Okay. Ayla Sabatini says hashtag all balls. And Alpha just says vamp is all ball.
I am all ball. I do like sports. Sports are cool.
Be a place.
I think I'm gonna go to class. I never go to class.
That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
This is a high school?
Yes, that's why there's a prom.
I was saying that as a joke.
Oh. You find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of power sludge, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped.
Bro, this protein shake is like in a bottle. This protein shake in a bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flabograven, Abercrombide, kale.
Abercrombide.
Plus, it tastes like butt. Not a stranger butt, but which is exciting to smell, but gross and nasty butt from the butt swamp.
But a gross, nasty butt from the butt.
That is so much butt. I can't just toss it though. I already opened it and coach is always saying I gotta finish what I start. Bro, let me find something to mix this into this power drink that'll make me buff and taste good. Make the drink taste good, I mean. I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine.
Try this vial of genie sweat. I stole it from a genie. Good thing I brought these grape-flavored steroids.
What? I don't even know what these are for.
Me neither.
Look at this. I mean, stats don't matter for Scott, at least.
But you do have to get a certain number of right answers
That's
for him
true.
in order to build hearts.
That's true. Creativity. Well, I feel like the top one could be boldness, so maybe just the bottom one.
Yeah, alright, let's try it.
Okay.
Fun.
I wasn't
yes.
even thinking about fun, but cool.
Well, you gotta remember, drugs are fun in this game. Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs. I say as I drink. Dude, yes! I've been always unsure on steroids, so it's hard to determine if they're good or not. Pros, they make you buff. Cons, it doesn't seem like something a good boy would do. But I like grape flavor. That's 2 pros over 1. So now it has to be a healthy good thing, right?
This is how actual health science goes.
Oh my god.
In the public mind.
Damn.
You think it's probably not healthy. But you're not a doctor. The doctor you stole the steroids from was a doctor. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Don't do drugs, kids.
No. Oh, Scooter's just loafing at your feet.
Aww. Alright. You look at the chat real quick and I'll decide where to go.
You're welcome, chat. I know you were just burning for some Scooter update.
I can't go to the track. There's no
What?
stand for that.
No, but you could go to the gym.
I could go to the gym, but you only need like 2 stats for most people.
Alpha
Make
just says, always choose the genie sweat. Prince says, always choose the steroids. Also, Prince says, hashtag don't do drugs. ALS Sabatini is here, hello, and says, great flavor. Trunk said it's bacon flavored. Prince, Scooter's just looking at your feet. Obviously a top tier waifu. No, she's loafing at his feet. That's different. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. I'm losing articulation. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. You join Miranda and Damien's team for game 2. It goes differently.
Come on, shit dicks. Face the power of hell.
Paint this battlefield red, Damien. Grind them into thin red paste.
I always forget what the relationships between the Monster Prom dates are like. Because I was like, at first I was like, wait, why would Damien and Miranda be friends? And I'm like, oh yeah, they both love royalty and they both love being royalty and genocide.
Yeah, and here I'm thinking, like, why would Damien and Vera hang out? Why would they hang out with Scott? But then it's like, well, he's just gullible for anything, so...
Yeah, he's up for whatever.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
And Damien and Scott would hang out because they're both extremely enthusiastic people.
They are, yeah. You express your worry and confusion over the number of corpses in the gym. Isn't it supposed to be a friendly game?
Friendly? What the fuck is friendly? I only have 2 words in my vocabulary. Kill and murder.
Honor, glory, feudalism. These are the words that we will fight for. These are the words we will die for. Whoa, you didn't sign up to die. You've got to stop this before it turns into an FPS or something.
Get off my nuts, narrator. You don't understand the ancient reasons for dodgeball slaughter. Many have died before us, but we won't waver.
Guys, it's just dodgeball. Let's throw the ball and have fun.
Okay.
Like, this seems a little... Well, I'm not sure what this one is.
This is hard.
Like, if it was just a character check, I'd say the top one, but...
What happens in the event of ties?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see.
My intuition's the top one. Hey.
Yes.
Fine. Be that way.
Bring it on.
You cock your shotgun. Why do you have a shotgun? And stand beside Damien. Double kill. Triple kill. Quad damage. The gym is ruined. Blood is everywhere. Half your classmates are maimed. Are you happy? Here, have +3 money as loot or something.
I collected loot from all the murdering I did during dodgeball. It's a dating.
It's a dating game, and you killed a bunch of people. How should I know what to give you? Yeah, poor narrator. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the player before clicking. Scooter vomit.
Let's see. I will choose Walmart. Corporate like the corporate structure of Walmart.
Player order decided based on how likely it would be for humankind to perish due to the selected thing. Walmart.
Instant meat.
I mean, there's always so much scooter vomit to go around.
When we're talking about sheer likelihood, Walmart is currently destroying the Earth.
Oh. I'm gonna have to cuck. Oh wait, no, you're gonna have to cuck me
I
because you're
go
first. Damn!
I mean, you could always hang out with Intergalactic Prince from another dimension or the shopkeeper.
I might have to.
Between the two, I would recommend towards the shopkeeper because I guess you can like date her maybe.
I'm gonna try the prince because the prince seems interesting. We'll see. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans.
My original Bosworth uses income tax audit.
Oh no! My Lindsay Roberts never save receipts! It's super effective!
Haha, now for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma? Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones.
Woo! I win again! Why are your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien?
Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and I live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously.
Maybe you should stop that?
Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match.
What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds! Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under that all that nerdy. What are you doing playing dumb video game for stupid babies? But Pokemans isn't dumb. It's cool because no way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien.
Show them a phone equipped with Pokemans Go. Can also be used as a football. Say nothing. Pelt them with steamed vegetables.
That's a Damien one. Ah, vegetables. We hate those. Stop it. Seriously, pelt those with ground beef or something. Or at least sausages or pig's ears.
Snossages.
Snossages.
Snossages is a dog food brand.
Gotcha.
How about them forks and knives? Or some knives and knives. I'm just gonna keep throwing knives.
These knives are almost as bad as the vegetables. Guys, come on. Stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins. You stop, alright, as soon as the wolf pack have retreated out of range.
Nice thinking. Finally, a use for vegetables, am I right?
Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though, so that's a win. I think... well, actually, I've never hung out with the shopkeeper before.
Alright, give me a sec to check the chat.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let's see. Always choose steroids. Hashtag don't do drugs. That's okay.
Yeah, I've already read that stuff.
Part. Anybody else think that the pink girl, Miranda, looks like Princess Bubblegum? A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
It's a dating game and you just killed a bunch of people. Wait, no, do dating games not normally have a lot of death?
No.
Only the best ones.
I played a dating game where I got locked in a cage by my supposed best friend. That happened.
Doki Doki Literature Club, a dating sim where you can kill people?
A little bit, I guess.
Wow. Walmart is founded by Sir Samuel Walmart Esquire. I mean, it's owned by the Walton family, kind of. Although not really owned by the Walton family anymore because they're publicly traded, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Never played a real dating game for more than a minute. Well, I highly recommend Monster Prom. It's fucking great.
Monster Prom's fun.
If you mean other dating sims besides that, like some anime waifu titties, there's always fucking Honey Pop.
I mean, if you want an anime waifu cock, there's also Amnesia.
Yeah, anime waifu cock.
Yeah. I don't know. Do I want to talk to the shopkeeper or the prince? I kind of want both.
Let me say something real quick.
What?
She's a kidder.
That's true. Oh crap! I gotta buy stuff now.
Oh, it
She's
wasn't
just
just
a
like
chomp.
hang out with her. It was just to buy stuff.
For blood rituals?
Or in case you're a creep with unhealthy obsessions.
Should I just get this and see what happens?
If it's an event thing, then there's probably not enough time for
It
the
usually
event.
says that there's an event if there's something with it.
Okay.
Like, notice how there's no event items in here now. Because I don't think any of these are for Scott. I'll try it. Oh my god!
Wow.
Shit!
You got 43 money. The best prize is sharing it.
Damn!
Wow.
I didn't know that could happen. Cool.
And it slammed a bunch of your other stats.
Oh my god.
Like
My stats!
It devastated your boldness, for example.
Shit! I didn't notice that part. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud before the rest of the... Let's see.
Scooter's bowl. Food bowl.
Scooter's food bowl was yours. I choose...
No, I changed it to Scooter's beans.
This mighty toothpick that is also a steak.
And it can be a knife. You know, let's just make it a knife.
Yeah, with a knife. For the folks at home who can't see, I have a like piece of oak that is 1/4 inch square and like 3 inches long. That's sharpened to a point, a pointy point. It's meant as a toothpick that you can like sharpen to clean it.
Player orders decided based on how disturbing it would be if an insane person decided to date and marry the selected object. Start debating now.
Well, everybody loves Scooter. And everybody especially.
Everybody loves Scooter. I burped in the middle of that.
And everybody especially loves Scooter's beans. So it's not crazy whatsoever to date and marry Scooter's beans.
That's true. Beans, special beans. I let him go. I didn't know he stole my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall when bang, crash, lightning flash. Well, that's another story. Never mind. Anyway, unless the big day came, I made my claim. Don't take away the baby, they shrieked and screamed. But I did, and I hit her where she'll never be reached. Your father cried, and your mother died, and for extra measure, I admit it was a pleasure, and I said, I'm sorry, I'm still not mollified, and laid a little spell on them. You too, son. That your family tree would always be a barren one.
Brutal. I do like that show.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good.
Maybe we'll sing after this because I kind of feel like singing.
Prince Coon says, I have seen someone play Dandelion all the way through, and I did backseat game a streamer that was playing Catherine.
I was thinking of doing a Daddy Dating Sim on one of these streams, maybe.
Amnesia seems like more my thing, and Honey Pop seems like the opposite of the game that I want to play.
Yeah, it's the opposite of the game I wanted to play too, but we played it for tap because.
The major issue is that I feel a massive sinking feeling of regret playing long games because I feel like I'm wasting my time. Games are okay, so I really fucking love movies and stuff. Games are better than movies.
I don't want to feel bad about playing games for a long time because they're also quite an enriching experience. I mean, you'll sink an hour and 30 minutes into a movie. Well, games can give you that and a lot more because you're actually involved in it too.
It causes you to, like, the act of playing a video game requires you to, like, do brain exercise. Mm-hmm. Like, would you feel that bad about wasting your time, like, going to the gym? No, of course you wouldn't. And your brain is more important than your body. So, yeah.
Your brain is basically you, kind of.
Although your body is, like, part of your brain because of, like, neurotransmitter production in your gut microbiome and hormones and stuff. And
well, that's more like what affects you, I guess. Let's not get into, like, theories of personal identity, because that's a big rabbit hole to jump down.
Existential.
Like, there's a whole, like, section of study of philosophy for it.
Well, my whole thing is, like, the transhuman experience of, like, my body being more than just my body.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't frame it that way, but I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, what you are isn't this flesh. Like, I am not made of meat, like Mass says.
Well, I take the opposite tack on that a lot of the time. Because, like, not the opposite tack of it, or, like, if my body is me, like when you say somebody, like, hit me, you don't say they hit my body. That's fucking retarded. No, you say, like, they hit me. And
like, I mean, I guess, but, like, when I think about it in technical terms, I'll say they hit this, like, not manifestation of me, but this representation of me.
Well,
am I less of a bodyist than you are?
I think you might be.
Oh my gosh.
Because, like, I'm not like hard on the physical part. Like,
you're not.
You're a brain in a jar, but
you're not exactly the opposite of Mask either.
Right, because your body is your property and stuff. That's true, but it's also you in as far as it's like, how would I describe this? Like, do you remember my Cyborgs video?
Vaguely.
Like, the way that my body is me is also the way that my glasses are part of my body. You dig? My watch is a part of me because it extends me.
I see what you're saying, but like I see it as my body is like your glasses. It's an extension of me, not me.
Yeah, like or what's another one? Your phone. Your phone is a part of you. Because it's like it might not literally be attached to you, but it's an integrated part of your life.
I mean, I guess, but I wouldn't treat my phone and like just as I wouldn't treat my phone the same as like my flesh, I wouldn't treat my flesh the same as me.
I definitely treat my phone and my flesh on like a near totally equal level. Because like that's why I keep such close care of all of my shit, because like I feel like it is a part of me that I have to preserve. I
feel differently. I feel like it's more of a vehicle to do the things that I want, that I need, and therefore because of this shared interest I need to protect it. Okay, so like getting back to the game. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place.
Well, my final thought on it is like, I think, like, if I'm a character sheet, then every part of the character sheet is the character.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. That's not really how I view myself and stuff.
Okay.
But, you know, like, again, there's a whole, area of study in philosophy for this, and people have debated
there's like four...
three that you can bring it down to, like the soul, the body, and like psychology, personality, that kind of thing. Those are the three main things, and then like there's individual, like a lot of different stances you can take, like branching off from those three. Okay. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything, and at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw the ball at herself.
Whoa!
You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while she's defending the many pleasures in life. Also, while defending the many pleasures of life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain plus one BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And plus 2 charm. Afterwards, Damien comes up and punches you affectionately on the shoulder.
Hey, asshole. Go to hell.
What?
Like, literally. My house is in hell. I'm inviting you over. Don't read too much into it. Only one problem. In order to get there, you kinda gotta damn your immortal soul. So how about it? What crimes against God and man will you commit so we can hang out?
Oh, I think I'm already damned. Looking at your eyes just feels so good. It must be a sin.
That's charm.
I'll run over a bunch of nuns with a lawnmower.
That's probably boldness.
Yeah, boldness or fun. So I guess either way, that one. So bold.
Ah, yes, the old nuns under a lawnmower prank. Classic. Let me know if you need to borrow my lawnmower. It's got monster truck wheels and a grenade launcher.
What the fuck?
These days, you can never be too careful when you're mowing down nuns. You know they start carrying you know they're starting to carry nunchucks? What's the world coming to?
With the help of Damien's nun mower, you're able to give a whole convent of nuns, even if they're all black belts in nunjutsu.
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 You gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 money from the collection plate. Shit. I'm the vamp, I'm the vamp, I'm the vamp, I'm the vamp.
Your money is 99.
Oh my god! It's the gift that keeps on giving!
Oh, the next time oh no, you won't be able to find the shop again. There's only one more night after this.
Yeah, well, what's worth buying anyways?
If you buy out the entire shop, then maybe you can date the shopkeeper.
Oh, nice. Well, too bad. Okay, so let's see, what's up with the chat?
Let's see, Ayla Sabatini says, I found the Bejeweled part of Honey Pop very enjoyable. Yeah, the puzzle game part
that
is really well done.
Yeah, like, I didn't even pay attention when they took off their bra because I was too busy trying to do the Bejeweled part.
I like playing games with a balance of gameplay and story, though. Blaze Blue.
The Personas?
Persona. Yeah, that's
Persona
another
might
one.
be good for you.
I just really like fighting games.
Yeah.
Never played either of those, says Alfjust. My at-the-moment game is Girls Battle. Never heard of that.
Never heard that, yeah.
Prince says, I played a hentai game called Baldur's Sky DivX Dream World for like 125 levels out of the 9,999. What the shit?
Damn.
Alfjust says, I'm throwing a dodgeball at myself.
Yeah.
Like, Prince Coon says, I did download a special save to bypass the H scenes of whatever thing it is.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. The title sounds convoluted as fuck, kind of like a light novel.
A little bit.
All right.
Alright, I guess I'll go with fun.
Wonderful.
I mean, what else am I gonna do, you know?
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat, and you start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive and the blow-up doll of the president and the penguin mask and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so bust out into hysterical laughter. You can turn on a mobile app that captures all of that laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
Nice.
Scott catches up with you afterwards, panting with excitement.
Hey bro, I was just thinking today about how much I like you and I want to share all my favorite things with you. I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them.
And we can parry this bone.
Then I thought maybe we could go out peeing together, but peeing on each other's territory would be wrong. And I don't know how to share the moon, or even where it is right now. So I guess that just leaves my two favorite things in the world. Cheerleading and sports. And since you're not into the on the sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's cheer together, bro. What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought we'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer, bro?
We should do a tap episode on cheerleading at some point.
Okay.
Are you gonna read those?
All right. We should cheer for the working class. Rise of the proletariat. Nothing will aid the rise of the proletariat like a hearty cheer. Wow. We should cheer for each other because friendship is the greatest sport of all.
I'm guessing the top one's smarts.
I don't know.
What's the bottom one?
Charm.
I'll go for it.
Charm.
Yes, yes! We'll cheer for each other's cheering, and our cheering will make each other's cheering more cheerful.
Scott picks you up and tosses you in the air. But before you hit the ground, he's in your arms, ready for you to toss him.
Aww. Toss me higher, bro. With friendship, anything is possible.
That's like the Ice Climber's up B attack in Smash Brothers. Whoever you're playing as throws their spouse, who then throws you.
Damn.
With like this line and stuff. You also often wind up killing your spouse in the process because they fall to their death.
It happens. It happens.
You toss Scott into the air, but somehow the force of your encouragement allows him to toss you again. You can fly. You fly into space. You crash into the sun. The sun is no match for your love for each other.
I can't tell whether this fire is in my heart is getting burned up by the sun or my love for you.
It's probably both. You slingshot around the sun, traveling faster than the speed of light. You crashed into the Earth 7 days ago, right before the opposing team scored a touchdown in last week's sports game. You obliterate the enemy quarterback.
Ha! Yes! Cheerleading!
Cheerleading indeed. And now you have an entire extra week to hang out with Scott, which won't be reflected in the game, but you time-traveling cheer. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Oh, I'm cuddling with the scooter cat.
Now to the Monster Prom.
Who you gonna date?
Odds?
Yeah! Scott! Come on, man.
Sure.
You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Prom? Burning stuff and committing murder might be badass. But but nothing is as badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this. Let's live our lives with zero regrets. Prom, here we go!
Prom night was awesome. You and Damien reflected on all the fucked up misadventures you've had over the past few weeks. You've definitely become your worst self. After some good laughs, you conclude, well, I'm definitely going to hell. He stayed silent a bit after that, then he added, you know what? I see no problem with that. Best night ever.
Rad.
Okay.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Prom? I don't know if this tingling is love or 5 energy drinks that I just drank, but this feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together.
It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares?
We're the perfect team.
Prom night was rad. Well, there was that part when the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabid wolf and nearly killed 3 people. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember. Most likely to marry a zebra, best at giving fierce makeovers.
Nice. Oh, I think one of the achievements we just got was Tiger Millionaire.
Huh.
Nice. Yeah, we got 18 new events and 18 new outcomes.
Rad.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't even get to see the witches. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what?
Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful.
In the end, the wolf pack understood that Scott could keep being a werewolf and still befriend other monsters.
Just kidding. They remained douchebags till the end. But who cares?
Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines.
Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic.
Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present.
She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer.
For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that.
The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid. And
we were ready to start.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. All right, we're gonna have to talk pretty continuously over this because I'm pretty sure that this music right here is probably copyrighted.
Oh,
so
we can't
like,
just get out of it.
yeah, it's not gonna let us skip this.
Okay, so what's going on with the chat? Anything going on with the chat? What's up with
let's-
the chat? Chat.
You also often end up killing your spouse, Tarbok. Yeah, that happens.
It
Vamp.
happens sometimes. Don't worry about it.
Have any of you gone to prom before? Not a single time. Not once ever.
Really? I
Nope.
didn't know that about you.
I went to one school dance in middle school, and that's it.
Damn. I don't think I went to all the school dances. I did go to I did go to a couple of the school dances, and I did go to prom my senior year. he was actually pretty nice, and I thought I looked pretty. Yeah, so that's cool.
Let's see. Ayla Sabatini says, I'm back, what happened? Nobody's filling in Ayla Sabatini. I insist that you guys fill in Ayla Sabatini and all that.
Yeah.
Let's see. The thing where they make you dress up, dance, and talk to people? No.
I liked prom, okay?
I'm not a dancy pants kind of guy. I wasn't a dancer dude until, like, BronyCon.
Oh, see, I liked that you were given food and, like, you know, you're told to dress, like, it was an excuse to dress up, and that was fun.
Let's see.
You have unlocked and new images in the gallery.
8 new images. Alright. Yeah, this is just because you get the... If you hit variation, it'll show you with all the different protagonists.
I see. Cool. Polaroids? Oh, these are the Polaroids we got.
Yeah. Cool stuff. Damien and his knife.
Knife.
The Hunter! I love the Hunter.
I like that one, yeah.
This is cool stuff.
Okay, but it's not very interesting, so
Yeah.
we'll go for it
there-
later.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was Monster Prom, guys.
Yeah. Hope everybody liked it.
Yeah, that was fun, yeah. We did stuff, you did stuff.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Prince filled in Ayla. I like that we were given food. The vamp. Tarek, what are some of my comments?
Are some of my comments being censored by YouTube for being spam?
I don't know.
I have no way to tell because the way that I read the chat is just through the YouTube app on my tablet.
Yeah.
So it's not like I can see what Vamp sees.
Yeah,
or
and
anything
even
like
looking at what I can see, I'm not seeing like redacteds or anything.
Yeah. If you want to give people some behind the scenes baseball, I guess we could go over to the comments on channel and like look at comments held for review or something like that. But I don't know if you necessarily want.
It's not gonna show up in there. Like the only stuff that's in there right now is like stuff I have to deal with.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thoughts on taking pictures of important moments.
You can do that. It just depends on what you like to do.
I rarely think about it, but I've been doing it more, especially since going to conventions, because I feel like a lot of the stuff that you see at conventions are so rare that you're not going to get prompted to think about it ever again.
That's true. Yeah, I like doing it just because, like, I need things to remind me that I lived through things, because I don't remember stuff very well.
I go back and forth on picture taking, but, like, I feel like the biggest problem with picture taking is that people take hundreds of pictures and then never look at them for the rest of their lives. How many thousands of pictures are on your phone right fucking now? You have no way of knowing, because you will never look at them again. And you'll never clear them out either. You're never even going to dump them onto another device. You're just going to like use that phone until it breaks, and then all those pictures are gone. Like it never even happened. But it was already like that because you were already not looking at them.
See, I don't take a ton of pictures unless I'm doing something special. And, like, yeah, usually then I'll, like, look at stuff. And, like, I do sometimes, like, not often, but every once in a while I do take time to just go through the pictures I have. Apparently, Funny Bunny posted something. Hey, honey, there's something you need to know. Not a vampire streaming Monster Prom. That's adorable.
Fantastic.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it like that. Hey, one more time. Chilling with the radio on. I like it like that. Yeah, windows down.
Let's see. I've only ever taken 2 pictures of myself in the past 3 years. Yeah, that sounds about right. All my pics are auto backed up. Huh. To what? Ayla Sabatini, you are a treat, Tarbuck. Am I a treat or am I just cynical? Because I think I'm just cynical.
At least someone appreciates you. Just take it.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay. Well, Tarek has seen both my picks.
Can confirm.
I see. Okay. Well,
I think this is it.
yeah, I mean, I could sing, but I could also go to bed.
It is
'Cause now's
late
a
for
good
you.
time to go to
Now is normal bedding
Yeah,
time.
and I need to be awake at like 5 or 4:30 in the morning, and it's like 8:30 in the evening now.
Gonna have to
I'm
talk into
doing
the
some-
microphone, yo.
I'm doing fun stuff with my voice, so leave me alone.
Okay.
Sing! Sing for me!
Oh.
Like,
All right.
what?
Do
wait, we could sing a song. What's a song to sing?
sing a song.
Sing
I
us a song
don't-
of the
I don't know.
century.
How long have we been going?
According to the
It's
stream,
2.5 hours.
Yeah, 2.5 hours. That was a long stream.
The like talk along part always
Yeah.
makes it a lot longer, and we
Yeah.
also paused for a lot of discussion during that.
Well, not a lot of discussion, but I don't know if I could sing "Take on Me." I don't know if I can have a good enough. But
Here come me.
take on me,
Take
take me on, take on me.
I'll be gone in a day or two. That's about as high as I can go.
Needless to say, I don't even know the
I'm
lyrics.
here in my heart to say anyway.
Days enough to find you shying away. I'll be coming for love, okay? Take on me.
Is it
Take on me.
do people hate it when I do like dumb voices for stuff like that?
Only when I actually want and like know like the actual song. I wish you knew more songs that I knew, because then we could sing together.
Yeah,
But you don't.
because I don't listen to anything but pony music anymore. Learn more pony songs. That
Well,
could be a
hey,
solution.
we can sing a pony song. What's a good pony song?
Sunshine Cellar Stocks.
Actually,
Actually, that has no
what?
actual words.
yeah, I was
It
gonna
just
say,
it's
what?
just a mashup of other words.
We could sing "The Art of the Dress" together.
That would be great.
We could hold the lyrics.
Prince says dumb voices hurt me on a very deep level.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I kind of want to sing "The Art of the Dress" now.
Ayla Sabatini says lovely. Prince says 10 out of 10 singing from both of you. I mean, that kind of thing is also partly why I switched to singing for real partway into Take On Me and then switched back. Is because, like, I don't want to just do dumb voices for singing.
Yeah. Yeah, we can sing a little bit. Like, I've got the lyrics pulled up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably don't need the lyrics, but then
Well,
again,
I
I also haven't listened to this song
Yeah.
in without any remix or anything like that. I haven't listened to this song in quite a while.
Oh, well, it's been a while since I've heard it at all, so. Thread by thread, stitching it together. Twilight's dress, cutting out the pattern snip by snip, making sure the fabric folds nicely. It's a perfect color and so hip. Always gotta keep in mind my pacing, making sure the clothes correctly facing. I'm stitching Twilight's dress. Yard by yard, fussing on the details. Jewel neckline, don't you know a stitch in time saves 9?
Making her something
To inspire, even though she hates formal attire. Gotta mind those intimate details, even though she's more concerned with sales. It's Applejack's new dress. Dressmaking's easy, for Pinkie Pie something pink, Fluttershy something breezy, blend color and form.
Do you think it looks cheesy?
something brash,
correct,
perhaps
quite
fetching.
fetching.
Hook and I, could you just simply die? Making sure
making sure it fits forelock and crest.
Don't forget the magic in the dress. Even though it rides high on the flank, rainbow won't look like a tank. I'm stitching Rainbow's dress. Piece by piece, snip by snip, croup, dot, haunch, shoulder.
Yeah, it changes melody at this point.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how it goes.
Piece by piece, snip by snip, croup dot haunch, shoulders hip, thread by thread, primmed and pressed, yard by yard, never stressed, and that's the art of the dress.
I didn't do it quite right, but yeah. 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 Yeah, we kind of butchered it, but we did it good. I haven't listened to Beetlejuice the musical yet. I'll get around to it.
There's a Beetlejuice musical?
Yeah, there is. There is. Lindsay Ellis is really into it right now.
Do you want to maybe, like... What is it with me and Halloween type movies? I've been on a Halloween movie kick since Halloween.
We can watch Beetlejuice because I've never seen it before and it's on my watch list.
Oh, do you want to do that for the watch along?
We can, yeah. Let's just get a hold of it.
All right, everybody into the Discord for the watch along next week. We're watching Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
See, now that I'm singing, I want to sing "Smile" like Pinkie Pie song.
Oh, Smile, Smile, Smile?
Yeah.
Oh, that song is great. It's also long as fuck. I'm down for that.
Okay, we'll finish off the stream with that.
Prince says, I wish I could sing without wanting to punch myself. Only recently can I barely tolerate other people singing. Well, you just kind of have to go with it.
Yeah, you have to just kind of get used to it. That's kind of, I guess, choir class got me kind of used to being able to hear myself sing, and so kind of appreciate when I can do it right.
Yeah.
And it also kind of teaches you how to sing a little bit.
Like, you might like the singing that I just did, but I don't. I hated it. I just went with it anyway.
I didn't hate it, but it's definitely not my best. But I enjoyed singing it anyways, because, you know. Okay. Yeah, ready?
Okay.
My name is Pinkie Pie. Hello! And I'm here to say, how you doing?
I'm gonna make you smile and I will brighten up your day. It doesn't matter now. What's up? If you are sad or blue, howdy! 'Cause cheering up my friends is just what Pinkie's here to do. 'Cause I love to see you smile, smile, smile. Yes, I do. It fills my heart with sunshine all the while. Yes, it does. 'Cause all I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. I like to see you grin. Awesome! I like to see you beam. Rock on! The corners of your mouth turned up is always Pinkie's dream. Hoof bump! But if you're kinda worried and your face is made a frown, I'll work real hard and do my best to turn that sad frown upside down. 'Cause I love to make you grin, grin, grin. Yes, I do. Bustin' out from ear to ear, let it begin. Just give me a joyful grin, 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 and you fill me with good cheer. It's true, some days are dark and lonely, and maybe you feel sad, but Pinkie will be there to show you that it isn't that bad. There's one thing that makes me happy and makes my whole life worthwhile, and that's when I talk to my friends and get them to smile. I really am so happy. Your smile fills me with glee. I give a smile, I get a smile, and that's so special to me.
'cause
I love to see you beam, beam, beam.
Yes, I do.
Tell me what more can I say to make you see
that I do?
It makes me happy when you beam, beam, beam.
Yes, it always makes my day.
Come on, every pony, smile, smile, smile. Fill my heart up with sunshine, sunshine. All I really need's a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine.
Yeah, and it just keeps going on with that. I was not quite singing that well. Because I was trying to use more of my chest voice than my head voice, but
I was ready to go, like, keep going. I just, like, turned away to, like, do a section. But, like, it is, like, the full song with the whole, like, chorus at the end is very long. So I understand why you
that's long enough, I think.
Okay.
Is it weird that I'm thinking
of Smile XD when listening to you guys?
I don't even know what that is.
Smile HD, not XD.
I'm not sure what that is.
There's a lot of videos that have like some variation on that title.
Okay.
Here, let's.
That is,
right.
Don't mess with my stuff, man.
I'm assuming you mean one of these two, probably this one.
I heard someone.
The original video is blocked creator. Smile HD is Mr. Davey.
And low.
Huh. All right.
Now when day is done and night is near, I recall a song I used to hear. Oh.
You gotta lean into the mic if you're.
Yeah, I was just kind of singing. Like, should I sing for real?
Yeah.
You know, let's end it on a somber-ish, but somber note.
Yay! Downer ending.
Yeah. I mean, we got our dates to prom, but now we're gonna part ways because no one stays friends after high school. So let's just go with this. Once upon a time and long ago, I heard someone singing soft and low. Now when day is done and night is near, I recall this song I used to hear. My child, my very own, don't be afraid, you're not alone. Sleep until the dawn, for all is well. Long ago this song was sung to me. Now it's just a distant melody. Somewhere from the past I used to know. Once upon a time and long ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Peter Pan the Musical, man.
Yeah, sadness.
Yeah. Down with the sadness. Okay, so, yeah. That was fun, guys. Thank you all for coming. It looks like viewers have, dropped in half since we started singing, but that's okay. That's okay. I assume people hopefully just had to go to sleep or something.
Well, I mean, they could see us winding down, and if they weren't that interested in the singing part, then,
Yeah, and that's not that bad. I don't blame them. That's why I try not to do singing a lot, because it's really more for me than anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But, yeah, thank you all for coming, and thank you all for joining us. Tarbuck, are you going to do an after party, or do you got stuff to do?
There's a thing or two I have to check on. If we're doing an after party, I'll make an announcement in the Discord.
Okay, yeah, so if you guys are interested, and if for some reason you're not in our Discord already, join the Discord invite that's in the description for a possible after party. I won't be joining because I need to go to bed because I work in the morning.
So
Yeah. Just as like a note to anybody who's watched this long, the after parties were not meant to be a regular thing
It
that
just
happened
kind of
every single
happened.
time. It just so happened that I did like 20 of them in a row.
yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Also, the message before that was redacted. It doesn't show us on our end that message was redacted. Sometimes it does. Like, but I usually assume that means like someone deleted their message. But I guess.
Like the thing that
At the
what's
like
their
the-
name
the
said
stop-
way at the
the-
top.
Yeah.
Way at the top. I think it was Cutter Historical who said it. way
No,
at the
no,
top.
no. It was no.
It's not
no.
gonna let us go back up that
It
far.
was Trinket Mage or something.
Well, I read what it was. It was something about the green mint milk.
I don't know, but okay. Well, it's a YouTube thing, not really us or anything.
Yeah.
I guess if
YouTube
you're-
is just filtering your comments.
Yeah, I guess if you're not the one deleting them, so yeah.
It's
All right.
probably like to prevent spam or something like that, because you can probably do some weird things with Unicode characters.
Oh, there's been a whole like Markiplier. Was it Markiplier? Maybe it was him. One of the like streamers got into a huge thing with YouTube chat.
Didn't he die of cancer?
Markiplier? Well, no, you're thinking of a different dude, I think.
Total Biscuit.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Okay.
green mint milk.
Apparently.
Yes, Ayla Sabatini, if you were to constantly watch our Discord channel like a hawk, then you would know that, like, yes, in fact, there is green mint milk. I found it randomly. It is mint vanilla milk.
Why didn't you show me or buy me some?
I put it in memes and such. I figured you would
I
see it from
don't.
there.
You know, I don't see memes and such.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have it muted, memes and such. I just check it every once in a while.
Yeah, I don't really check it. Faith Miller, YouTube has been heavy-handed with spam prevention. Yeah, it was either Markiplier or Jacksepticeye who recently had like a lot of people, his fans, got banned or something for spamming the chat, even though he asked them to do it. Okay, it was Markiplier. I knew it. Yeah. Sorry, his viewers were getting their entire Google accounts banned for what YouTube considers spam, which was hurting you, which was just using emojis. Yep,
That fucking sucks.
it does. Like, it got sorted out, but still, it's just like, damn. Betrayer of fans, Vamp, the betrayer of fans. Like,
Well, you know,
Fight me.
The point of the memes and such channel is to keep that shit out of all the other channels.
yeah. I mean, what am I gonna do? Like, look at memes I don't understand? No. Like, I do understand some of the memes, but ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, time to end the stream. Thank you all again for joining us, for sitting through our singing, and bye-bye. Remember, I guess we're doing a watch-along of Beetlejuice next week, next week. So join the Discord for that and keep up to date. And bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, I forget, I always have to end it.